So my wife looked a bit troubled and I asked her what's wrong. She said, you don't typically say out loud who your favorite child is. And I said, well, everybody thinks it secretly. And she said, yeah, but you know, at least it was your own child. Yeah, that wasn't very good. I kind of blew it. Doesn't matter. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. Bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a French theme today, bit of a Vetiver theme. The razor is the one and only Thiers Issard. I can't remember. 2 animals on the blade. Martin de Contre, Vetiver, and brush. The lovely Jeff Anderson's GA7. So we're doing that, and then we're going to end up, may as well give it away, Thiers, which doesn't have a particular scent. Secret serum to moisturize, and then Lalique's Encre Noire, black ink. Very nice. So I wanted to get a perfume with a vetiver scent. I've told the story before. I went on an odyssey, and Frank Strömberg helped me, and I chose this one. So this is one I overload a lot. That was 10 seconds. I don't know, let's see. Got a feeling that might be enough. Otherwise we'll add some more, but I don't want to add a crazy amount of soap. I was going to do a YouTube video yesterday, but I felt like doing a live in the Swedish wet shaving group, Återakning Sverige. And so I did, and I overloaded my tobacco like crazy. And I was stood there lathering until people started commenting, yep, that's quite enough, get on with the shave. So try not to make the same mistake today. It's Monday evening, we've survived another Monday. But you know, really, Mondays typically aren't worse than any other day. And if you work from home, it's like, it really is like any other Groundhog Day. It's all about attitude. Fine, you're more tired on Mondays usually, and yes, you are further away from the weekend, but if you're grumpy because it's work, that is enough. 10 seconds, literally. It's even too much. People say Martin de Contre is expensive. I bet you, I don't actually, because I don't know. I think the cost per shave compared to a soft artisan soap, I don't think it is higher. I think quite possibly it's lower. Because I think you can get 300 shaves out of a Martin de Contre if you load like I just did. And there's no reason to load more, because look, you know, I've got the same damn problem. I'm going to be here for 10 minutes getting enough moisture into it. 10 seconds I loaded. And it's even a pretty big thick badger brush, which usually eats up a lot of cream. Still too much. So if you want a Martin de Contre, don't sleep on it, like that Yank man says. Fine, you're going to tie up a bit of capital in soap, but in the long run, you may even be saving. So maybe because I always overload and I get so tired of adding moisture, I never quite get, or not, I don't always get Martin de Contre where I want it to be in terms of quality leather. And I put it down to the fact that it's maybe not the best soap base in the world. I just love this one because the scent is perhaps my favorite soap scent of all. This crazy, amazing vetiver. But maybe it is a magnificent soap base. I've just never really loaded it, lathered it properly. Who knows? Let's see if we get some soap action. So, welcome. The plan today is to lather for about 10 minutes. So, I hope that's why you tuned in. It just keeps growing. Did you see I loaded 10 seconds? Ridiculous. Getting there. It's a good workout, and there's suds everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, that's probably pretty okay. Does it look okay? I can put more water in there, for sure. I just think I won't. Ah, basta. Okay, so did you have a good start of the week? Or are you just annoyed, like I sometimes am, with people who are really cheerful on a Monday? Oh, another week at work to do wonders. Nico. You go crazy. But honestly, I hope you had a good start. It is about attitude, and I'm not gonna pretend I'm Mr. Positive all the time. It's just when you feel you have the energy to be positive, even if you maybe aren't and you're tired, bloody well helps. Sorry, email. Oh, one of my meds is out. Doesn't exist in the west of Sweden, so so we're struggling a little bit today. So let's see. Yeah, baby. Silky smooth. Don't you forget it. Very nice. Very nice lather. This is vegetal soap, I believe. I never keep track of these things. I think I've heard Martin YMMV say it 20 times. Martin de Canto is a bit of a favorite with him. Yeah, a lot of English like it. Scott Owl does as well. I know that. In spite of the fact that it's French. I think the English and the Americans and the Germans, they pretend they don't like the French. Really, they do. There you go. Have you watched Lupin? Netflix series? French. Really good. Good fun. Good acting. Amazing actor. The actor is, I can't remember his name. I don't think I even know his name. He was in, God, what's it called? I don't know the title in English. French film 10 years ago maybe, where it's he was a bit of a juvenile delinquent. Oh, what a beautiful phrase. Juvenile delinquent, which means a young terrorist, but in beautiful posh English. Who got a job, bluffed his way, I think, into a job as a caregiver for a man who was almost entirely paralyzed, a French, can't remember, writer, maybe? No, I can't remember. Yeah, a writer maybe. And it's just, it's called an unexpected friendship, maybe, something like that. That's what it is anyway. So that actor is Lupin, who solves crime. He's the gentleman thief. And he doesn't solve, I can't remember. It was good anyway. I just saw one season. I think there just is one made sort of last year or the year before. How about that? How about it? How we say yes. Yeah, so that was good. Got a hockey game waiting for me in like 8 minutes. And we have no battery. Good. It's going really well. Now we're talking gibberish. What was it? It was a game you can actually see on a weekday, an NHL game. Very unusual. I don't know why they do it so early. It's I'm gonna say Tampa Bay, Nashville, maybe. My son scouted it, so I'm gonna watch it with him. It's always fun. A bit more fun than watching Swedish hockey at the moment if you're rooting for the same team as I am, because they're rubbish. It's painful. What is not painful is this razor. I've told you before, it's so interesting. Didn't like it at first. Whoops. And the first few shaves after it was honed, I thought it was tuggy and not comfortable, and then after a while, it just became good. Like a Kismet blade on a wick, or a Kismet. Like Shave 3 is perfect. It was the same with this one, but it was Shave 5 or 6 perhaps. Don't know if it was the honing or lack of stropping, mister. Won't blame you. Or if it's just the way the steel behaves. Thiers are known for having, very hard steel. This is Sheffield steel. So, that's why they like it, the English. The bloody northerners. No, what am I saying? That was the soap. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Monday's over in Europe. Tuesday's on the way. Wednesday I'm going to be in court. Huh. Never been in court. It's not me personally, it's the company. So it's a bit intimidating. You go to the witness booth, whatever, give witness under oath. I've just seen that stuff on television or in movie films. So, yeah, intimidating. But I'll have a few shots of tequila before and I should be okay. It's important to be relaxed, I think. Just kidding. Of course I'm not. Take these things very seriously. But it's a pretty tragic thing, so hope it goes well. Hope it's over by Wednesday. Very nice. So the scent on this is phenomenal. It really, every time I use it, I conclude it is my favorite soap scent. Obviously that doesn't mean it is the best soap scent, it's just me, and I love it. I wouldn't mind, now that I've clearly mastered that tender calm, paid a bit of attention, it would be interesting to get some more scents. Maybe the fougère, maybe the rose, but I have rose soaps now, so fougère maybe. They are pricey, so it's a bit of a bite to purchase them. Maybe one that's half used, who knows. I purchased this one second hand. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't think it's disgusting or anything. I clean them up, you know. It's same like razors. I don't ask people if they have, what do you call it, disinfected razors they send me. And I certainly don't. I think about it, but then I can't find anything to use to, I guess I have petrol. And, you know, the risk of catching a disease on the steel blade that's been in the post for a week, I don't know. I don't think it's very risky. Living on the edge, eh? Ah, such a nice cold water rinse. Oh, and it feels good. Did a good job. That is pure luxury. Thiers, Issard, Martin de Candre. That brush. You know, if you're shaving, you know what it's like. You have so many favorites. This is your favorite. That is your favorite. This thing, one of the first I got, purchased from Oscar, I think. It's just so good. Good looking and such a good performer. I don't know what the knot is. I did ask. I don't know. Didn't get a reply. Okay, a bit of Thiers, witch hazel. Made, what is it? Witch hazel. Made by Thiers, anyway. This is an astringent toner, so I don't know what good it does, but it tones the skin a bit. Feels like it makes sense to use it. So, just gonna let it dry for a second and we'll take the secret serum. I did shave my head before. I usually don't, when I go on camera, I usually don't use the soap and brush to shave my head, but I do when I'm off camera, so maybe I should. So I'm using typically this thing. This is excellent for the head. Bulgarian shaving cream called Viking for men. So I got from my friend Zani. It is so slick, it is ridiculous. Not crazy about it to use it for straight razor shaving or face shaving, but for the head it's brilliant. Lalique, Lalique, encre noire. So they have 3 encre noire. This is encre noire. Then there is l'encre noire à l'extrême, which is really, and then encre noire sport, I think, which is more sporty. All very, very nice. Thank you for watching. I don't know what that was, but I did shave and you did watch, and you watched all the way until now, all 3 of you. Thank you for that. See you soon, and have a good continuation of the week and a good Monday evening if you're watching on the Monday. See you soon. Stay sharp.